So good morning everyone. In last class I have explained you about sector. So what is sector I have explained you. So now we are finding what is area of a sector. How to find this area of a sector we will see. So if I take a circle. So from center point to any point of a circle we will call it as radius. Is it right? So from center point to any point of the circle we will call it as radius, and like this I am taking two radius. How many radius I am taking? Two radius I am taking. So this intersection point I am taking it as O, A, B. Okay, and after constructing these two radius, one angle has been formed here. So that angle I am taking it as x degrees. So this x degrees I have to find. What is the area of this x degrees I have to find. Okay, so already we know that the angle for this circle is how much? The angle of this circle is equals to 360 degrees. Because it is a circle, it will be going on rotating all over here. This is a complete rotation that will be equals to 360 degrees. So already we know that area of a circle is equals to total area of a circle, we know it as pi r square. Okay, so already we know that area of this total circle is equals to pi r square. Total circle is nothing but that will be equals to 360 degrees. When angle is 360 degrees, when it is having an angle of 360 degrees, the area we got it as pi r square. Okay, now what we have to find? We have to find the area of a circle when the angle is x degrees. So when it is 360 degrees, the angle is, the area of a circle is pi r square. Now what we have to find? We have to find the area of a circle when angle is x degrees. So by using unitary method we are going to find this area of this sector. So we are finding the area of a sector by using unitary method now. So when angle is 360 degrees, area of a circle is how much? We got it as pi r square. Okay, when it is rotating all over around, so the angle is 360 degrees, the area of a circle is how much? Pi r square. Now we have to find when angle is x degrees, what is the area of a circle we have to find. What is the area of a sector? That means only this part. So how to find that? By using cross multiplication, by using unitary method. That is, we will write in the form of pi r square by 360 into x degrees. So just we will cross multiply here. So when it is 360 degrees, the area is pi r square. When it is x degrees, what is the area of the sector? So what we are doing? We are cross multiplying here. Okay, so if you cross multiply, how much you will get? That is 360 into x is equals to pi r square into x degrees. So if I send this 360 to other side, what it becomes? Division. So x is equals to pi r square by 360 into x degrees. So this we got. Okay, this 360 is also an angle, x is also an angle. So just I am taking this x to this side and pi r square I am taking to other side. So what is the x degrees here? The angle is, we got it as x by 360 into pi r square. So what is the formula for area of a sector? Area of a sector formula is x by 360 into pi r square. So this is how you will find the area of a sector. So once again you see this. So total circle is equals to 360 degrees we know. Okay, total circle is equals to 360 degrees. When it is a total circle, it is 360 degrees. The angle is how much? 360 degrees. And area of a circle we know it as pi r square. We know it as pi r square. Now I want area of a sector. This part I want the value of this part. Only this part I want. So here one angle has been formed. That angle I am taking it as x degrees. Which angle I am taking? I am taking it as x degrees. So when it is 360 degrees, the answer is pi r square. The area of a sector is how much? Pi r square. But when it is x degrees, what is the area of this sector I want? Okay. So by using the unitary method, I am going to find this value. That is, when it is 360 degrees, the area of a circle is pi r square. So when angle is x degrees, we have to find area of circle. So how you will find? We will divide these two and multiply with x degrees. Already I told you now by using cross multiplication. When it is 360 degrees, it is a pi r square. When it is x degrees, what is the answer? We have to find. So what we did? We did cross multiplication here. So that is 360 into question mark is equals to pi r square into x degrees. So question mark is equals to pi r square by 360 into x degrees. So this is also an angle, this is also an angle. So we can write that as x degrees by 360 into pi r square. So what is the answer here? X degrees by 360 into pi r square. So this is area of a sector formula. So area of a sector when it is x degrees, the answer is x degrees by 360 into pi r square. So what is the formula of area of a sector? That is x degrees by 360 into pi r square. This is the formula for area of a sector. Now we are finding length of the arc. We are finding the length of a arc. So how to find that length of a arc also we will see. Again by using unitary method we are going to find the length of a arc. Okay. So now already we know that the outer part we will call it as circumference. What we call the outer part of a circle, we will call it as circumference of a circle. And we know the formula for circumference of a circle. What is circumference of a circle formula? That is 2 pi r. For finding the length of this total r, total circumference, the value is what? 2 pi r. And this is equals to, it is turning all around. So the angle is how much here? 360 degrees. When it is 360 degrees, the circumference of a circle is how much? 2 pi r. Now what we want? We want the length of r. So again I am taking here two radius parts. Okay, so I am taking this as O, A, B. Okay, so if I attach a line here, this is what it has been formed a triangle. Okay, so it has been formed a triangle and other part is there here, remaining part. Okay, so how to find this now? So here, if you take this, I am drawing one circle and two radius, and after drawing two radius, it has been converted to sector. Okay, this is a sector part. So if it is total circumference of a circle is how much? 2 pi r. When it is rotating all around, that is equals to 360 degrees. When the angle is, when it is 360 degrees, the length of an arc. Length of an arc is nothing but circumference. Length of an arc is how much? 2 pi r. Okay. When it is x degrees, we have to find this length. When it is total 360 degrees, the circumference of a circle, that is length of an arc is how much? 2 pi r. Now, when it is x degrees, the length of an arc is how much we have to find. So, again we are doing cross multiplication here. Again by using unitary method only we are finding. That is, when it is 360 degrees of a circle, the length of a arc is how much? 2 pi r. Okay, when it is x degrees, what is the length of a arc we have to find. So what we will do, we will cross multiply here. So after cross multiplication, what you will get? That is 360 into question mark is equals to 2 pi r into x degrees. So if I send this 360 to other side, that will be converted to division because it is in the form of multiplication. So question mark is equals to 2 pi r into x degrees by 360. So what we can write? We can write it as x by 360 into 2 pi r. So this is the length of a arc when it is forming an angle of x degrees. So once again you see this length of a arc, very important formulas. So I am taking one circle. So it is equals to 360 degrees. The total length, total degrees of a circle is equals to how much? That will be equals to 360 degrees. When it is rotating 360 degrees, the length of a arc is nothing but this length. The length of a arc is how much? Here the length of a arc is equals to 2 pi r. That is nothing but circumference of a circle. Or length of arc. Okay, when it is rotating 360 degrees, the length of a arc is how much? 2 pi r. Length of a arc is nothing but circumference of a circle. Now, with the help of center point, I am drawing two radius which has been converted to sector. Okay, so now I am taking here angle as x. So which type of angle has been formed here? X degrees of angle has been formed. So I want to find the length of this arc, that is AB arc. I want to find only this part. I have to find. Okay, so when it is rotating 360 degrees, the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. When it is rotating only x degrees, what is the circumference of this arc? I have to find. Circumference is nothing but the length of a arc. So I want to find the length of this AB. Okay, so now what, by using unitary method I am going to find. So when it is 360 degrees, the length of a arc is nothing but circumference of circle. Circle is how much? 2 pi r. Okay, when it is x degrees, we have to find what is the length of the arc. So this arc we have to find. From here to here we have to find. So what will be the formula? Just do the cross multiplication. That is, for 360 degrees it is 2 pi r. For x degrees, what is the length? Okay, do cross multiplication. That will be 360 into question mark will be equals to 2 pi r into x degrees. Send this 360 to other side. So question mark is equals to 2 pi r into x degrees by 360. So we can write the formula as x degrees by 360 into 2 pi r. So this is the answer for given length of a arc. So what is the length of a arc here? X degrees by 360 into 2 pi r. So this is length of a arc formula. So what is the length of area of a sector? Area of sector we got it as x degrees by 360 into pi r square, and length of a arc value you got it as x degrees by 360 into 2 pi r. So these are the two important formulas which are going to use in next exercise. So next is, I am starting exercise 1 now. Exercise 9.2. So in that, what is the first one we will see? What is the first question? A rectangular acrylic sheet is 36 centimeters by 25 centimeters. If from it 56 circular buttons, each of diameter 3.5 centimeters has been cut off. So find the area of remaining sheet. So one rectangular sheet is there like this. So the length of a rectangle is 36 centimeters and breadth of a rectangle is 25 centimeters. Okay, so from this they have taken out 56 buttons. So 56 buttons are inserted in this like this. So like this 56 buttons has been inserted in this cardboard, and length of this cardboard is 36 and breadth of a cardboard is 25 centimeters. After taking out this button from this, what is the remaining sheet? What is the area of the remaining sheet? We have to find this area. We have to find. Okay, so how to find this area we will see. So if you take a cardboard, like this, in this the length value is 36 centimeters and breadth value is how much? 25 centimeters. And like this 56 buttons has been inserted in this. So after removing that 56 buttons, what is the remaining sheet? What is the area of remaining sheet? They are asking. So what we have to do first, how to find that area of a remaining sheet? So from total area of a rectangle, so if you take out area of 56 buttons, the remaining area will be there. Okay, so what we have to do for finding the remaining area after taking the 56 buttons, how you have to find? We have to find first area of a rectangle. From area of a rectangle, we have to remove 56 buttons. So if you remove 56 buttons, the remaining sheet, what is left there? Only the after removing the buttons, which area is left? Only this center part has been left. Okay, so we have to find that area now. So how to find here? First, given things you write. So given the length of a rectangle, they have given as, length of a rectangle is 36 centimeters and breadth of a rectangle they have given as 25 centimeters. Okay, so first what we have to find? We have to find this remaining sheet. How to find this remaining sheet? From total area of a rectangle, we have to remove 56 area of a circle. Okay, so now what we have to do? First we have to find area of a rectangle. What is area of a rectangle formula? Area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. So area will be, what is the length value? 36 centimeters into breadth value is 25 centimeters. So if you multiply this length value and breadth value, you will get it as 900 centimeters square. So total area of a rectangle is 900 centimeters square. So from this 900 centimeters square, you have to remove all 56 buttons. Okay, so that is in the form of circular way. So first we have to find the area of one button. So area of 56 buttons, directly we can find 56 buttons also. So area of 56 buttons. So that buttons is in the form of circle. So area of a circle formula is pi r square into 56, because total buttons are how many? 56. Okay, so here pi is equals to 22 by 7, and here also they have given the diameter of a button is how much? Diameter is equals to 3.5 centimeters. So here diameter is equals to 3.5 centimeters. By using this diameter, we can find the radius. So radius is equals to diameter by 2. That will be equals to 3.5 by 2. So that will be how much? That will be equals to 1.75 centimeters. So radius value you got it as 1.75 centimeters. So once again you see, so from this length of a rectangle, from this total area of a rectangle, we have to remove all the 56 buttons. After removing all these 56 buttons, what is the remaining part? The leftover part value we have to find. Okay, so first what I am doing, I am finding area of a rectangle part. So area of a rectangle is what? Length into breadth. Length value is 36 centimeters and breadth value is 25 centimeters. 36 into 25 will be 900 centimeters square. So total area of a rectangle we got. Now we have to find area of a 56 buttons. Okay, so for finding area of 56 buttons, first we have to find the radius value. How to get this radius? By using the diameter value we are finding the radius. They have given diameter as 3.5 centimeters. So already we know that radius is equals to diameter by 2. That is a formula. So radius is equals to diameter by 2. Diameter is how much? 3.5 by 2. So if you divide this, that will be equals to 1.75 centimeters. Now we can find this area of 56 buttons easily. So area of 56 buttons, this buttons is in the form of circle. So area of a circle is what? Pi r square into how many buttons are there? 56. Okay, so pi is nothing but 22 by 7 into r is nothing but 1.75, square is there, so square into 56. So here 22 by 7 into 1.75 into 1.75 into 56. So how many times you can cancel here? 7 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56. So 7 1s are 7 8s are. Okay, now you multiply all the terms here. 1.75 into 1.75. 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35. 36 37. 5 1s are 5 6 7 8. It will be 8. 35, 49, 52, 7 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 1 5s are 5, 1 7s are 7, 1 1s are 1. So it will be 5, 12, 10, 15, 16, 10. So that will be 3.0625. So if you multiply these two, you are getting 3.0625, and 22 into 8 is 8 2s are 16, that will be 176. So if you multiply this 22 into 8, that will be equals to 176, and 1.75 into 1.75 will be equals to 3.06. So if you multiply this 176 into 3.06, the value will be 538.56 centimeter square. So now what we have to do, we have to remove this 56 buttons area from area of a rectangle. So from area of a rectangle, we have to remove the area of 56 buttons. So area of remaining sheet is equals to area of rectangle minus area of 56 buttons. Okay, so what is area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle you got it as 900 centimeters square minus area of 56 buttons you got it as 539. So approximate value I am taking, instead of 538.5 I am taking it as 539. Okay, so if you subtract this centimeter square, so if you subtract this, that will be equals to 361 centimeter square. So what is the result here? 361 centimeter square. So once again you see, they have given the length of a rectangle and breadth of a rectangle. In this rectangular sheet, 56 buttons has been inserted. So after removing these 56 buttons, what is the remaining sheet they are asking? So what we are doing, from area of a rectangle we are removing area of 56 buttons. Area of a rectangle you got as 900 centimeter square. For finding area of a circle, we want the radius value. So that we don't know the radius value, but they have given the diameter value. What is diameter? 3.5 centimeters. So by using this radius, we can find diameter, we can find the radius. So radius formula is what? Diameter by 2. Diameter is nothing but 3.5 by 2, that will be equals to 1.75. So if you substitute all the terms, that will be equals to 27 ones are 7 8s are is 56. 22 into 8 is 176. 1.75 into 1.75 will be equals to 3.06 something value you will get. So if you multiply this two, you will get it as 538.56 centimeter square. So you got the area of 56 buttons as 538.56 centimeter square. Now you know what is area of a rectangle and also area of 56 buttons. So how to find the remaining sheet? Area of remaining sheet is equals to area of a rectangle minus area of 56 buttons. Area of a rectangle is 900 centimeter square. Area of 56 buttons is 539 centimeter square. So if you subtract this, you will get it as 361 centimeter square. So the remaining problems will continue tomorrow. Thank you.